Sports.
One nation, one game, a shared heritage. Our country is home to a people united in the desire of those we call heroes. For we know in our hearts that we can be heroes too.
Oh my, what a catch! And he lands inside the end zone!
What an exciting season he's starting out to be. What a great play by the offense. Another first down.
This is a day to be proud. You've shown the desire and the will to win. That's gonna take us all the way!
It is a common game that brings us together. Across America, we watch. And no matter how distant we may be, we are one.
It's Super Bowl time once again, and the fans are on their feet.
Oh! Did you see that? Hey, what's the outside?
Now this is a great country we live in. It's about being together. It's about fighting for a cause. And right now, no one's gonna take it away from us.
One country, one game, one goal. To emerge from the fight as champions, as heroes for another day.
Welcome to historic Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where these wild and raucous fans can make life mighty unpleasant for the foes of their beloved Philadelphia Eagles. Today they face the New York Giants. Hello, everybody. Dick Enberg alongside Dan Fouts here to bring you all the action. Dan, what do you think of this one?
New York might not match up well on paper, but they know they haven't played as well as they're capable of so far, and they're looking for a little redemption here. We'll see if they can find it.
And the third member of our team, Ian Eagle. Ian, what do you have for us?
Dick, always nice to be here. I was talking to both defensive coordinators today. They said they're going to keep it simple, let the players play. That's always a good idea.
It's fun to talk about matchups and records and field conditions, but what it always comes down to in these games is turnovers. We'll see who can hang on to the rock and win this thing.
I agree, Dan. Turnovers and defense usually dictate the winners of these things.
Morey back deep for the return. Hockman boots it long. Morey still on his feet. Number 19 taken down at the 29. McNabb taking possession here in the first quarter.
Watch the receiver! Right side! Right side! 45! Left! I got it!
Timeout is called by the offense. That's their first timeout. Buckholder takes the ball on the exchange. Number 28 carries for a healthy gain.
If the defense can't tackle any better than that, they're in a world of hurt. Horrible job of tackling.
Absolutely, Dan. That kind of tackling isn't going to get it done for you.
Philadelphia just outside the 40 here in the first quarter. Staley to the outside. Number 22 rumbled and dashed for big yardage.
They brought the heat, but the offensive line saw it and picked it up. Nice job by the front five of the offense.
Yeah, anytime your offensive front can account for the blitzer, you're giving the back an extra chance. To the air on first.
Greason showed the strength, tenacity, and agility all great pass rushers possess on that play. Nice sack.
Nice for him maybe, but not from where the quarterback was standing. McNabb in the shotgun formation. Philadelphia from the 49-yard line. Number 5 readies to throw the ball. Kingston with the catch. Number 87 with a huge pickup.
Pinkston took it right at the defense on that play and was able to secure the ball on a nice catch in traffic.
McNabb checks out the defensive alignment on first down. Staley looks straight ahead. Shore takes him down.
They got some bangers on that side of the football, Dick. I'm not sure I'd make a habit of testing them up the middle.
Yeah, Dan, those interior defenders are a load. You'd need to be a big-time bulldozer to move them. After the first quarter, it's the Eagles 0, the Giants 0. On the delay.
Boy, you saw there how quick these defensive players can be. You blink and they're by you, making plays in the backfield.
You're right, Dan. The offensive line has got to get out of their stances faster if they're going to get a hat on them. McNabb staring at 3rd and long. Number 5 looking downfield. Brown, the target on the play, incomplete.
The receiver just couldn't shake the defensive back there. Nice deflection.
Yeah, Dan, and if you can't get open in this league, you probably won't stick around for long.
This one to take the lead.
No field goal for you. I'm blocking this. I'm coming to block this one. No way you getting this kick on.
Philadelphia blows a scoring opportunity.
In this league, a kick from that range should be automatic. Now they come away empty and have to give up the ball as well.
Collins starts this drive in the second quarter. He takes the handoff. Tackled for a loss.
Big fullbacks can be tough to bring down sometimes, but not there. They stopped him dead in his tracks.
The Giants go with 4 wide receivers here in the second quarter. Barber on the sweep. Loss of 4 on the play.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. He needs to stick his head up in there instead of going outside like that.
Yeah, he didn't read his blocks very well. The defense was there waiting for him. The ball is caught by the wide receiver. Hilliard tackled at the opponent's 49-yard line.
Good offenses always find ways to make plays on 3rd down, Dick. And when you can convert like that, it does nothing but build your confidence.
Yeah, Dan, you can just see it in the way they're going back to the huddle. They believe they can get the job done. New York near midfield. 1st and 10. He'll get a carry here. Couldn't build up any steam. Got a couple.
Barber hesitated for just a minute, it looked like. And if you hesitate in this league, you're not going to get much.
You're right, Dan. He would have been much better off just putting his head down and barreling forward and then just get what's there.
Collins should probably pull it down and run before he unleashes one of those tosses. Horrible.
Yeah, at least that way he wouldn't embarrass himself.
It's now 3rd and 7. Collins in the shotgun formation. Number 5 will look to throw. Hilliard pulls it down. Number 88 picks up a big chunk of real estate.
3rd downs are defining moments in the game. The offense proved they can rise to the occasion when they need a play.
Yeah, Dan, nice convert. Touchdown, Giants!
The defense is hanging their heads. Those long scoring balls demoralize like nothing else.
Hockman to try the extra point. The kick is good. The Giants 7, the Eagles 0. Maury waiting to return the kick. Hockman places it long. Maury tackled at the 32-yard line. Philadelphia trailing by 7 here in the second quarter. McNabb prepares to pass. Tries to connect. Connects down the long ball. Mitchell taken down at the 24.
Not a great read by the quarterback, but it is a big play any way you look at it.
So at the halfway mark, it's the Giants 7, the Eagles 0. Let's go down to the sideline to Samantha Blair.
Thanks, Dick. During halftime, I spoke with the Giants head coach about his team's performance. He said his offense has to step it up in the second half. He also said his team has to run the ball more effectively. Back to you, Dick.
Thanks for that report, Samantha. What's your assessment of their first half performance, Ian?
I disagree with the coach, Dick. Their defense has to make a statement in this second half and generate some turnovers.
Barber waits for the kickoff. Akers kicks it short. Collins now beginning the drive in the third quarter. Barber pulls forward. Number 21 taken down at the opponent's 47.
Barber has got to love the effort of his offensive line on that play. All he had to do was stick it up in there.
Yeah, the running back's job becomes easy when the hole is that big. Collins with a trio of receivers. Number 5 back to throw. The pass to the flat falls incomplete.
It doesn't matter if you run fast and run great routes. If you can't catch the ball, you're not going to last long in this league.
It's now 3rd and 6. Less than 2 minutes remain here in the third quarter. Collins releases. Toomer tackled at the opponent's 42-yard line.
The quarterback had to take the check down receiver there. Everyone else was covered.
You're right, Dan, and a 4th down is the result. Williams gets ready to punt. A long field for the offense now. Philadelphia takes over 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. Daly fends off the tackler. Number 22 breaks another tackle.
That's just a lack of concentration on the defender's part. He was there. He just didn't make the play.
Yeah, he thought he had him in his sights, but let him get away. The Eagles trailing by 7 here in the third quarter. McNabb with a pass over the middle.
Good timing on the blitz. The line had already taken their assignments, and he was unaccounted for.
Absolutely, Dan. He came free, rushing the throw and forcing the incompletion. McNabb back to pass. Trying to connect with the wideout. Number 5 hits his man over the middle. Mitchell breaks loose for big yardage.
They got themselves out of a little hole there, Dick. Now they can take a deep breath and think about moving the chains.
Yeah, Dan, well done by the offense and a missed opportunity for the defense. Philadelphia just inside the 30, 1st and 10. McNabb going to the air. Number 5 breaks a tackle. And now the final stanza, the 4th quarter. It's the Giants 7, the Eagles 0.
Philadelphia just needs to string together a few good plays, and they'll be all right.
McNabb looking over the defensive coverage on 1st down. Number 5 is going to throw here. Going the other way, interception. Greenhorn sheds a tackle. He just won't go down.
Seahorn was there the whole way, Dick, just waiting for the opportunity to make a play on the ball. Nice play.
Collins going to work here in the 4th quarter.
Keep your eyes open. 378.
Barber takes the toss. Defense stops him after a short gain.
It looked like that play had a chance to break, but the defense swarmed him after only a couple.
In this game, you have to move quickly or you're just not going to be successful. Collins with 4 wide receivers. New York from the 35-yard line. Number 5 drops to throw. Complete to the wide receiver. Toomer tackled at the opponent's 41-yard line.
The defender really shouldn't hang his head after that play. That was just a nice catch by the receiver.
The Giants leading by 7 here in the 4th quarter. Collins out wide to the flat. Hilliard tackled at the 33-yard line.
As a quarterback, you'd like a little more separation than that. But if the receiver can make that kind of catch, you throw it in there anyway.
Yeah, if you have a receiver that can make those kinds of catches, you throw it to him, regardless of the coverage. Looking downfield. Toomer, the intended receiver there.
Look, he's wiping his hands after that throw, Dick. I think the ball must have slipped on him.
I hope it slipped on him, because if it didn't, he's in real trouble.
It's now 3rd and 3. New York from the 33-yard line. Collins readies to throw the ball. Going nowhere fast on that play. The final score, the Giants 7, the Eagles 0. Until next time, for Dan Fouts, I'm Dick Enberg saying so long.